Please call in the witness. Mr. Bojan.
Welcome back, Mr. Witness.
Thank you.
Where's the other witness? Mr. Canton?
Canton should be there.
But
Good afternoon, witness number 2. Witness number 1 and 2, may I remind both of you that you are still under oath for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry. I now hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you.
yes, Mr. Canton and Mr. Nyassi, you're welcome back.
Thank you, ma.
Yes, and Mr. Canton, I was trying to ask the question about your responsibility. You have, what is your portfolio? Can you please speak on the mic? You are cashier?
Yes.
Are you senior cashier or principal cashier or?
Principal.
Principal cashier. Under the financial manual, where do you fall under? What category do you fall? Do you have the financial manual, or should I give you? He has, let me have it. Where do you come under the financial management responsibilities? Where do you appear under the financial management responsibilities?
Anyway, I'm going through it. I did not see it as.
You did not see what?
I did not see my responsibility as yet.
As cashier?
I am watching. Yes, I'm watching. I'm in page.
Can you check from chapter 2, section 201?
Page.
Check chapter 2, section 201. That is where you have financial management responsibilities. That is the roles, duties, and responsibilities of key personnel. That is from page 8 to 15, from page 8.
All right, I saw it. But this is not applicable in our institution.
It's not applicable.
No.
So when you were appointed, what does your appointment letter read?
My appointment letter, my appointment letter is principal cashier then.
Principal cashier.
Yes. But
So-
our condition of operation is changed during my time, my tenure in the office.
Yes, can you tell us more about that?
Okay.
Can you tell us more about that?
Yes.
So you are not operating within the financial
We are
manual?
not operating within that.
You are not operating within this financial
No,
manual?
no, no. What happened was, the trend is big. We have a lot of staff at that time.
Okay.
So it happens, there is division of responsibility. So I will give them receipt, but
No. What I just want to be clear is whether you are under financial management, whether you are under the director of finance.
I am under the director of finance.
So your role would automatically be under the financial management responsibility
Yes,
as contained in the financial manual.
yes.
That is to be found on page 8 to 15.
Page 8 to 15. Okay.
Yes. You have a finance manager,
Yeah, we have finance manager 1 and 2.
1 and 2. So you are under who? Who is your immediate boss?
Right now, Yaya Ba is my immediate boss.
He is finance manager what?
1.
1.
Yes,
So you are senior to finance manager 2.
yes.
You are senior to finance manager 2.
No, financial manager 2 is my boss, is my senior.
But you said you are under, your direct boss is finance manager 1. You report to the finance manager 1.
I report directly to the finance manager 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So, in essence, finance manager 1 is your boss, so that is to whom you will report to.
Yes.
So, do you have any working relation with finance manager 2?
Yes, I do have.
So, now read me what the finance manager's responsibility is.
Page, let me read that for you. Which page is?
8.
Huh? Go to page 10. If you don't see it, you go to 11. If you don't see it, you go to 12.
Page 10. 5. Page 10 is here. Director of Finance.
Yes? If it is not there, go to page 11. Go to page 12. Finance manager's responsibilities under section 205. So your responsibility will fall under section 206, which is the duties of senior accounts clerk, right?
Yes,
Did you see the responsibility on the senior accounts clerk? What they said?
duty of a senior account clerk.
Yes.
We do have account clerk too.
You have senior account clerks?
Yes, we have account clerks too.
Okay. So, what you are trying to tell us is that you are not, your role and responsibility is not defined in the financial manual.
Anyway, my role is a cashier. You know, it was one time one man is responsible of everything.
Yes.
So when when there is a review,
Yes.
they find out that all financial transactions should not be done by an individual. So they have to share responsibilities. So that is where we have these senior account clerks.
Yes.
We have the finance manager 1 and 2,
Yes.
and then we have cashiers. So that is how we do operate.
Yes. Under normal financial transactions, what is the role of a cashier?
Anyway, what I am doing,
No, what
as
is
of
the
now,
role? Because you have identified for us your position
yes,
and your description.
yes,
And we are trying to fit in what your role is within the financial manual. Because you, all the people in the finance department, must be guided by what is provided for in the financial manual. Is that not correct?
That is very correct.
Yes. So now, no, just a minute. If I am trying to find out so that I can appreciate your role and what your responsibility is towards the collectors, because you issue them receipts.
Receipts, yes.
Because these things, they have implications. Because where the monies are not accounted by either the collector, you will be held accountable and responsible for it, because you issued them a receipt evidencing that you have cross-checked, you have verified, and you are sure of what they have done.
No,
Is
there
that
are-
not?
no, no.
Just listen.
No, there are people responsible for verification too. Those
Yes.
are the internal auditors.
Yeah, but before it gets to internal audit, even if it gets to internal audit,
Yes.
your responsibility as a cashier is, when you are presented with documents, would you not check whether the document that is presented to you is the document that is in line with the cash book, with the entries in the cash book?
That is what I cross-check. I look at the entry and
In
then
the cash book?
in the cash book and look at the recommendation of the audit.
Yes.
Then I give you the receipt.
Then you issue a receipt.
I issue a receipt.
So, but where you find that there are variations,
Variations. I alert the
but
auditors.
what we have found out throughout the evidence of most of the collectors is that the receipts that are issued by your office, by your very self, are different from the deposit slips, the amounts, or sometimes it is also different from when you total what is collected, it's different. Are you aware of that?
No.
You are not aware of that?
No.
Council, you may proceed.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson. Yes, so, Mr. Kanteh, again, the amount that's outstanding, the $120,000 is, do we know why you issue a receipt that is below the amount in the bank deposit slip?
Anyway, this is the first time I saw this.
No, that's not correct. That's not true. There are so many instances where what you will issue as a receipt will not be the same amount in a bank deposit slip.
Anyway, with this situation, I wholly solely rely on the...
I'm just telling you that's not what you are saying is not correct. If you say this is the first time I'm saying this.
I'm not saying this is the first time I'm seeing this.
Yes, so correct that part. There are so many instances where what you will issue, receipt you issue will not be the same amount with the bank paying slip. Is that not true?
No, I did not know that.
Is that not true?
I did not see
That's
that.
not correct.
That's not correct.
Okay. So now why do you have this situation?
This situation, this is what I'm trying to explain. My receipt is what is posted in the cash book.
Yes.
That is the receipt I gave him.
Yes.
And that's what the auditors, recommend.
Yes. Go on.
That is what I saw in his cash book.
Are you supervised by the auditors?
Very well. I'm very well supervised by the auditors.
No, Mr. Is it Kanteh?
Yes.
I'm not sure whether you do this deliberately. The auditor is independent. He has his own team. He does an independent work. You are directly under the finance director. Will that not be true?
No, I am working directly under the finance managers.
And so what you must give receipt for should be exactly what is deposited. But this you know, that if an revenue collector says that they deposit $500,000 and they bring you a receipt from a bank, that is what you should give them a GTR receipt for. Is that not the case?
Anyway, for this case, what I saw in his cash book, that is what is receipted.
So what happened with the bank paying in slip, the amount there?
The amount. That one, I think he's the very person who can explain that. I don't know how do he come this, because this is a huge amount.
Mr. Kanteh, you have a cash book that you were issued with, and you said it is lost. Is that correct? Is that correct, sir? You are supposed to have a cashier's cash book.
You know what happened during, I told you.
You are supposed to have a cashier's cash book.
During the audit exercise, I went for a leave, and I've leave.
You went for?
For a
Why
annual
would you
leave.
go on leave during the audit exercise? Who does that? Why would you go on leave during the audit exercise?
I hand over everything to the internal auditors.
You cannot hand over to the internal auditor.
Because they are the people directly responsible for auditing during that
Now,
time.
when you say handing over, you cannot hand over your duties to the internal auditor. You are in the internal auditor, you are in separate units. The internal auditor is independent.
We are working directly with them.
Yes.
They do the assessment. And
Absolutely.
They do everything to make sure, it is.
Yes, yes. The internal auditor works with you, but do not work under you, or do not work as your supervisor. All of you people work together, but they are independent.
But they have a big role in our institution.
You tell me about it.
They have a big role because what happened before.
Bigger than your role, Mr. Kanteh?
Very well.
Collecting revenue?
Very well.
You know how many people you have given receipt for, knowing fully well, we have discussed this, knowing fully well the monies you can't account for them? You know how many people? Even Mr. Nyassi, you will come to find out, we will come to year 2021, maybe you will help us, but you will issue receipts knowing fully well you can't account for these monies. No. We had discussed this when you testified. You remember that?
Yes, yes.
You remember that? Is that not the case?
That's the case.
So why would you do that? We have money that we can't account for. It's the 28th of June 2022. The amount that is deposited, how much is the amount in fact? $565,000.
Yes.
No one sees where the money has gone to. It has to be accounted for. But the receipt that you give is not the same with the amount of money that is said to have been deposited.
I think the deposit slip can help us. Because
Okay.
I think he has gone to the bank.
Let's have that for now. Mr. Jeng.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You are the finance director, Mr. Jeng.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. Jeng, we have a deposit slip that says $565,000 is allegedly deposited on the 28th of June 2022.
Okay.
The cashier issued a receipt
Yes.
with the amount 400, is it 445?
445.
Yes.
$455,000.
Yes.
The outstanding balance is, I think, 120 or thereabout. Mr. Jeng,
Yes,
do you
sir.
have an explanation for that?
No, I did not.
Why would you not? You are the overall boss.
But I did not. I did not go through this cash.
You have to go through this, Mr. Jeng. You have to do bank reconciliation.
Yes, I do.
Your cash books, together with the bank reconciliation, will solve all these problems.
Yes.
So why can't you account for this?
This was in 2022.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Even the amount is not in the bank. In fact, you ask the Director of Finance, you will be able to help us better. Can you please hand over, give Mr. Jeng the EcoBank account? Mr. Jeng, do you confirm that is the account that you are given for the area council? What is the number?
The account number is only written by pen here. I don't know.
But you will see it, of course, on the cover. This thing.
Yes.
Do you confirm that is the account?
Yes, this is our account.
What is the account number?
62805.
Please use the microphone.
6280
Yes.
50019.
And that is the account that we should be looking into.
Yes.
And that is the account that number that is on the bank paying slip, the deposit slip? Which has the $565,000 amount said to have been deposited by Mr. Nyassi?
Yes.
Is that it? Do you confirm that?
Yes.
Should that amount be in the bank statement?
Of course, it should be.
Now, can you tell us whether that amount reflects in the bank
How
statement?
much is the amount?
565,000.
565.
It should be on the 28th or thereabout. 28th of June. Are you there on 20th of June?
Yes.
You are given a microphone, sir. Are you there?
Yes.
Did it reflect?
No.
Do you know why?
I don't know.
What would be your explanation as to why it is not reflected? Jeng,
Yes, sir.
what should be your explanation as to
No,
why?
I don't know why it did not reflect.
No,
Because
as the finance director,
it's the
as the
same-
finance director.
Yes.
Now we are asking you based on your role as the finance director.
But for this one, we have to find out from the bank because the account number, all the account numbers are correct. So if it did not reflect, I cannot explain.
Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
which year is this?
Pardon?
Which year is this transaction?
2022.
You are telling me if we don't ask you in the commission, you would never have known what happened with this money. Is that what you are saying? Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
I need you to answer. Is that what you are saying? From 2022, we're in 2024. You didn't do bank reconciliation, did you?
Of course we do.
It would have explained this.
We do bank reconciliation.
Would it not have
every month.
explained this? Would it not have explained this amount?
Yes.
So, what can you tell us? Is the payment slip in fact authentic?
Pardon?
Is the bank slip authentic?
But it's having the stamp of the bank.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can have the stamp. We all know the country we are living in. You can have the stamp and it may not be authentic. But Mr. Nyassi, I don't mean it is not authentic, but we have to just, now we have doubt with respect to all these transactions. So, Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
you are to give us an explanation together with your team by maybe Wednesday. Can you write that down? You must tell us where that amount is, or we'll give you till Thursday. Is that fair enough, sir?
Yes, it's fair.
Okay, now can you leave that, can you hand over the cash book for now? We have other issues to discuss as well. That you have to tell us together with Mr. Kanteh and Mr. Nyassi where that amount is. Otherwise, the three of you will be liable for this amount. Do you understand that? Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
I need you to answer.
I said yes.
Good. Now, Mr. Nyassi, can we have the cash book, please? We have other issues.
Let me ask them one question before. Now, Mr. Kante, we have, you've taken the evidence of the witness, Kadibi Ture. You issued her receipts. She indicated that she writes. Is that correct?
Kadi is not school. He
It's
cannot
not-
write. No.
is- Cannot write?
No.
Thank you. So, her cash book, she gets assistant for somebody to do the entries for her, right?
Yes, yes.
Who is the person that does the entries for her in her cash book?
They have their line manager.
Sorry, can you speak into
I
the
mean, they have their line manager.
Their li-
Their line manager who normally help them in doing their postings.
with their books? Who is
Yes.
their line manager?
Yankuba Kujabi.
Yankuba Kujabi.
Yes.
Okay. But do you think it is correct on the side of accounts to get somebody who is not schooled to be dealing with that level of revenue and not be able to understand what is written for her.
Anyway, it's happening in Brikama. We have a lot of people who are not even in school, but they are collectors.
They are collectors.
It's
Don't you
happening.
think that is creating the room or the opportunity for mismanagement of funds? Because if in an instance, I am not making any statements that would say their line managers are corrupt. I just want to be very clear. In an instance where a line manager is found wanting or is not doing the job correctly, don't you think he can write things that are not correct for somebody who is not schooled to present to you, to issue receipts that may not be a true reflection of what is on the ground?
That could be.
That is a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Having realized that, why didn't you raise these issues? Because these are all Gambians also. They deserve to be given opportunities. But they should be given opportunities where they cannot be manipulated. They cannot be made to do things that will eventually be the responsibility of the entire finance department.
Madam, that
Is that
good.
not correct?
Very well, that's correct. But then we found this situation there.
Yes, but you found the situation
Found
there.
the situation
but
there.
it is for you people to, even if you cannot change it, but if you have these things in minutes, in management meetings, it could have sent a signal to the administration that these are the challenges you have. For you, Kantong, we have seen the receipts you issue with what is in the cash book, or sometimes there are no entries in the cash book at all. So how can you issue a receipt confirming something that you cannot verify in the cash book? And that is what you just told us before we went for break. You said you check the cash books because the auditors check the cash book. So it means there is some serious collusion, because if there is no entry in a cash book, how can the auditor say this is what you should write as a receipt? Is that not a problem?
So what happened in that situation?
Yes. No, I'm asking you first. Is there not a problem in that situation?
Yes, I believe.
No, not yes. Tell me.
I believe, that is what I want to explain.
Yes.
No, in our system.
When you said yes, what do you mean by saying yes? When there are no entries in the cash book, and you now come and issue a receipt.
Let me explain that to you.
Yes.
You know, you have a system in place.
Yes.
This system is watched by 5 people.
This what?
System is watched by 5 people.
Is watch.
Yes.
Watch.
Yes. Like
What do you mean by watch?
this system, we have validators.
Yes.
The people who normally do the validation at the office. And then the finance director must be aware of what is happening in the field. The CEO too will be aware of what is happening in the field. The internal auditor too will know what is happening in the field. They will only give me my copy to give them
So
receipt.
you will not be aware of what is happening in the
They
field?
only give me the copy.
No, you will not. No, we want to have the records. You as the cashier, you will not be aware of what is happening in the field.
Definitely. I don't go out.
You don't go out.
I don't go
So
out.
you don't also know what is happening in the field?
In the field, honestly.
All right. Okay. Yes, you can continue. We have got your evidence. Yes,
That is why I say, this is why I give them receipt, because the facts are already with us.
Which facts?
As long as you've done the collection, as long as you are validated, everybody within that.
Mr. Canton, what I am saying is that, for example, Kadi Toure's case and so many others that have come before her, the cash books, there are no entries in the cash book. So that validation, is it true or is it false?
No, validation is very true.
How is it true?
Anything that is collected and is validated, know that is already paid to the individual.
But how would you know that when those people did not put the data inside the cash book to allow you to know that this is where they have gone to and this is what they have collected?
No, with this validation, with or without the cash book, The facts are with the admin.
It is not correct, Mr. Kante, because you know the receipts of the GTRs that were issued, except for 2020 and 2021, when you were using the POS, and 2022, whether it's whether these 3 years, when you were using the POS,
Yes, POS.
the GTRs you were using are different GTRs, and I have drawn your attention to that. You have serious problems in the GTR receipts by serial numbers.
But they are
No, just wait. Just wait. The cash books, the receipts that you attach there, and they themselves, the GTR receipts that the serial numbers that they use, you understand, are not the same, are different from different receipt booklets that were supposed to be in this CRBR record.
No, sometimes, I do.
No, there is no sometimes,
No.
Mr. Kante.
Let me tell you, let me show you this book. Let me show you one sample. This is different GTRs.
Yes,
This one is land transfer
yes.
because we are sort of GTR.
But
So
why
we use-
should you be sort of GTR? And this is across the board.
Yes,
For
evidently.
all the collectors.
Yes.
So you mean to tell me you cannot go to the printing department to get you the number of books that you require to collect your tax?
No, for me,
For the purposes of making sure that when you account correctly the revenue you collect, because that is what it means. The reason why you are using this thing is because you don't want the correct interpretation of the revenue that you collect. Because if you use systematically the books that you are supposed to use, when auditors come, they will find it very easy.
No, this is not my area. I don't issue myself GTR.
Yes.
They issue me GTR.
Yes. But you know that
So-
this is not
so-
correct.
no,
Listen.
Let
but
me
you know
explain
it's-
so that you can understand.
All right.
Me, if my GTR is finished,
Yes.
I will go to the finance manager and tell him there is no GTR at this right moment.
Yes.
So they are the very people who normally give me this GTR. I don't use this on my own.
So you will use a license, a receipt that is
Li-
supposed to be issued to a license,
Yes.
which is supposed to be given to a collector that is collecting license revenue.
Yeah, that they give it to
Yeah,
me.
they
use.
give it to you
Yes,
for you to sign,
yes.
and you know that is not correct. You know that is not correct. Is that not so?
Maybe they are my
No,
superiors.
dear, but we know they are your superiors.
Yes.
But is that correct?
Anyway, to me, it's not correct.
It
But
is not
they are
correct.
my superior. I don't
Yes, I
have any option.
understand that. If they give you, you have to take.
I have
but
no
you
option.
know that that is not correct. What will prevent you from telling them that this receipt I am issuing, I am not supposed to issue this receipt? Because it's very clear you are authorized to issue specific receipts only, and not these receipts. Is that not the case?
Correct.
Council, you may proceed.
Mr. Nyassi, we have your cash book for 2021. And can you please hand over the...
Hello,
the-
Council, can I come in?
Yes, sir.
This figure is reflected in the bank statement.
Okay.
This 565,000,
Okay, where?
page 185.
Date?
184, 185, on
Date-
the
date?
29th June.
Okay. Which year? 2022?
Pardon?
2022?
Yes,
Okay. 29th of June?
yes.
Right. But how is that possible?
The checks are breakdowns. They are in hundreds.
The?
They are breakdown checks. 100, 100, 100, then you have 65. $565,000. EcoBank.
Do you have it?
Take us through the account.
29. Yes, go ahead.
Page 184.
184. Yes. Please tell us.
You have check number 81.
You have
818484, 100,000.
the date?
The date is on the 29th June.
29th of June.
Yes.
Okay. The amount?
The amount is 100,000.
Yes. Check number?
Check number 818484.
Yes. From?
From? It's not indicated.
But it should be in the cash book.
Pardon?
This
Yes,
check-
these are Swami India's checks.
There are some in these checks.
Yes.
So why is the bank deposit slip dated the 28th then?
Pardon?
What is the date on the bank deposit slip?
On the 28.
How is that possible?
Maybe it was posted on the 29.
All right. And then the other payment?
The other payment,
no,
the check.
I don't understand. Wait, sorry to interrupt. I don't understand. You are giving us segregated deposits,
Yes.
and the deposit slip is giving us a global sum.
No, even with the deposit slip, you have check numbers here. They are here. They are all listed in the deposit slips.
Yes.
Yes. 100, 100, 100, 100. Then you have 65.
Okay, correspond those numbers
Yes.
with the check numbers
Yes.
that are deposited. That total to that 565.
The check numbers here are not clear.
Sorry?
I said the check numbers here are not clear. Can you help?
They are not clear.
I cannot see them.
Okay, we'll give you time to give us the clear check number so that we.
Okay, this boy will see.
First one looks like 0088.
No, you start with 0818484, which is 29. He said, you know, I think, wait.
Mr. Nyassi,
Yes, sir.
the deposits you made, they are all checks.
Yes, not all. We have some checks like Swami India and Vista Bank are check. Swami India,
Yes, what's the cash involved in this?
the cash involved.
Yeah, because maybe they posted it individually. But if you add them up, it should be the same as the receipt that the bank gives you.
Yes.
Could you do that quick arithmetic for us?
Yeah.
And give us the corresponding dates that it appeared in the bank statement?
Yeah. Looks like this other one is.
No, please. Don't, it should not be, it looks like.
Yeah, because it's not clear. That's why.
Okay, which date are you looking at?
It's the same day. This one is posted in bulk. The same day, on the 28th.
On the 28th?
Yes.
Okay, what's the figure?
This one is 120. The first one.
120.
They are 100.
They are all 100. Huh?
Sorry?
100. 100. 100.
They are posted when? On the 28th or on the 29th?
28.
It was received on the 28th,
Received 28 at the bank.
but it's posted on the 29 in the
Yeah,
bank
that's what
statement.
I'm saying. I want to see the corresponding posting.
Okay. It's in the bank statement, page
Yes,
108,
tell us.
page 184, 185.
Yes. Okay, 184 is 100,000.
Yes.
Okay. But you know it's value dated for the 1st of July.
Pardon?
It is value dated for the 1st of July, even though it is posted on the 29th.
Okay.
Okay, what's the second one?
The second one, the check number is 818481.
Okay,
That is 100,000.
yeah, so that's 200,000.
Yes.
Okay,
The other one is 818485.
818485.
Yes.
Okay,
65,000.
no.
The other one is
No,
81.
no, 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 no. 8485 is 100,000, not 65.
8184, is it, then it's 86.
Yes, 86 is 65,000,
Yes, then the other one is 818485.
100,000.
Yes.
Yes,
The other one is 818483,
yes,
100,000. The other one is 818482, 100,000.
yes.
It's finished.
So do arithmetic and add them up and see.
It's 565.
Did it correspond with your deposit slip?
Yes, it's correct.
But you are saying in your deposit slip, there is also some cash payment.
Cash payment will be 65, I think.
No. The 65 is not cash payment. The 65 is check payment.
Yeah, it's check payment.
It's all check.
The 65,000 is a check payment, not cash payment.
Then it's all check.
But from your evidence, you did say somewhere cash.
That's true.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that should be a mistake.
Sorry?
That should be a mistake.
Okay.
Council, you may proceed.
All right, for the purpose of the evidence, I will take it back. Mr. Jeng, you had said that the monies are in the account.
Yes.
Do you maintain that?
Yes, sir.
You maintain that?
Yes, sir.
That is your explanation?
Yes.
That which money is in the account?
Pardon?
Which money have you traced in the...
Deposit slip you are talking about.
Of how much?
565.
Now I'm just asking you
Yes.
for the purpose of the evidence.
All right.
Because what we were saying is we could not be able to trace this amount in the account. Is that not correct?
Yes.
Now what is the date of the deposit slip?
28 June.
28?
June
Which year?
2022.
2022.
Yes.
And how much is said to have been deposited?
565,000.
500?
65,000.
65,000. Now, we are clear that on the 28th going down in June, there is no deposit of this amount.
Yes.
Now you are saying it starts from the 29th, correct?
Yes.
How much is the first?
100,000.
$100,000.
Yes.
What is the check number?
818484.
8184. 8184.
84.
All right. And then the second one?
818481.
818481. The third one?
818486.
818486. That's 65,000, right?
Yes.
And the other one is how much?
818485.
Yes, please proceed.
818483.
Is that all?
No, then you have 818482.
This is on the 29th, all of this.
Yes.
And that will amount to $265,000.
565.
Sorry, $565,000.
Yes, sir.
That will be the same amount on the deposit slip, even though the dates are different.
Yes, sir.
But you had said maybe there's an error, not error, the posting date will probably be on the 29th.
I said the deposit slip was received on the 28th, and the
28th.
posting was done on the 29th.
On the 29th.
Yes.
Okay, so let's look at the cash book, Mr. Nyassi.
Yes.
It's to the cash book. Now, how certain are you, Mr. Jeng, that the posting was done, they received the money on the 28th, and they received these deposits on the 28th and did the postings only on the 29th.
No, this is the deposit slips is showing on the 28th
Yes,
that it is stamped.
yes.
And the posting here is showing on the 29th.
Yes, what I cannot, you know,
And the
you may,
reference-
wait, just listen, you may excuse me because I'm not an accountant.
All right.
But I do think that the banks, they balance out their transactions before they close for the day. Is that not correct?
Yes, I think so.
Right?
Yes,
You think so?
yes.
Do you know so or do you think so? Because I want to learn from you.
I know so.
You know
They
so.
close there, yes.
So if they have to balance out before they close for the day,
Yes.
do you think this should not have reflected on the 28th?
Well, I don't know unless we find out from them. Because the reference in the bank statement.
Now, what we want is, before he continues with the cash book, what we
Yes.
want is, we want to know these checks, who drew these checks.
Okay.
It's for payment, it's with reference to what payment? Yes, because he is collecting, what revenue line do you collect, Mr. Jase?
License.
License. So we will want to know, these checks are in, the payments are in respect of what sort of license? All right?
Okay.
So you bring us the evidence,
Okay.
so that we will be able to do a proper reconciliation.
Okay.
And the people that drew the check, you know, you will have that. If you don't have that, you go to the bank.
Yeah.
They can provide that information for you.
Okay.
And you make sure that you bring it by Thursday,
Thursday. Okay.
because tomorrow is public holiday.
Okay.
All right. Council, you may proceed.
Now, going back to the evidence, Mr. Jeng, with the aid of the cash book, Mr. Nyassi, can you tell us your collections that amounted to the $565,000 is? What are the collection period? Or what is the collection period? According to the cash book.
Yeah, according to the cash book, is from the 20th.
20th of June. Is it June?
Yes, 20th of June, yes, to 22nd.
The start date and the end date.
Yes.
So, Nyassi, did you record the individuals who made these payments in your cash book?
Yes, I do.
Yes, so I have asked you a question. I need you to give me answers. What is the start date of the collection?
I said 20th to 22nd.
And the end date?
Ending 22nd.
So 2 days collection.
Yes.
Now, who did you collect from?
Sorry?
Who did you collect from?
This Swami India International
Swami India,
and the agent Swami India,
Swami India,
Vista Bank,
Vista Bank,
and I have Alasanaba.
Alasanaba,
This should be in Fonyi. Ablayaba,
Ablayaba,
Amadou Jallo,
Amadou Jallo,
Gibril Bari,
Jibril Bari,
Mamadou Jao,
Mamadou Jawa.
Mohamed Fall.
Okay, so the list goes on.
Yes, sir.
So it's not only Swami India that made up this 565 in your bank slip dated the 28th.
Not only Swami India, no.
Not only
Bank
Swami
also.
India.
Yes.
So the amount that Mr. Jeng had shown us from the 29th, it seems it's all Swami India, correct?
I wouldn't know that.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? The $565,000 is that Mr. Jeng showed us for the 29th of June 2022 does not have these names you are calling.
Okay.
No, not okay. I mean, it's a fact-finding mission. It's either what we find is wrong and you can clarify also. Do you understand that?
I understand, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Mr. Jeng has said that the $565,000 can be traced in the bank statement.
Okay, yes.
And he said the first trace is the 29th of June 2022 with the check number 818484. Do you have the check number in your recordings?
Check number?
818484. Do you have that for the day?
Yeah, it's in the bank slip here.
No, not the bank slip, the cash book. You must record. It says, the financial manual says, you see, on section 405, if you turn to page 25, it says, finance staff should maintain a register of checks and postal remittances. Are you listening?
Yes,
Are you listening?
very well.
Can you please raise your head?
Very well, very well.
It says to record details of all checks and postal orders received. The register should give the following details: the number and date of the official receipt on which the money was brought to account, number and date of the check or remittance, the name, address, and telephone number of the payer, and the amount of the check or remittance, the purpose of which the check or remittance was made, the date on which the check or remittance was paid into the bank. Now, this is the nature of the register of checks and postal remittance. So just for a start, do you have that, Mr. Jeng, as Director of Finance? Do you have a register of checks and postal remittances?
No, you don't have.
You don't have that. No. So, but the same rule applies to the cash book as well. If you collect cash, all the details must be there. If you collect check, the details of the check must be there in your cash book. Is that not the case? Is that understood?
Yes.
Do we agree with that?
Yes, we do.
Or do I need to refer you to the financial manual, Mr. Jeng?
Yes, we agree.
So if you collect, if you are given a check by someone paying revenue payee, then the details of the check must be stated.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Nyassi, you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Now, do you have the details of the check in the recordings?
No, we don't.
Why?
You don't have. It's not stated.
No, but what you have is the details of the people who paid.
Yes.
That amounted to $565,000. Now, who's the first person?
Swami India.
No, I need Mr. Nyassi to tell me.
Swami India.
How much did they pay?
This one, 200,000.
200,000. It's a check.
I cannot remember.
No, you
Whether
should
it's
remember, my friend.
No, sir, let me explain.
No. You see, the idea is if you can account for that, if you can back your assertion, or do you agree with Mr. Jeng that this amount on the 29th is what is given to you as a receipt for 28th?
No, it's a check.
No, wait a minute. Do you agree with Mr. Jeng's assertion that the 29th, all these transactions in the bank statement is what is collected?
Yes, I agree.
You agree with that?
Yes.
That's fine. Now, what is the first payment on in your cash book?
Swami India.
And it should be a check.
Check, yes.
What is the date?
28th.
28th.
Yes.
28th of?
June 2022.
20th of June 2022.
Yes.
Now, do you have 28th of June 2022? An amount of $200,000 from Swami India?
Where?
On the 29th. Do you have that amount?
29?
Yes.
In my cash book?
No, in the bank statement.
No, it's
No,
not there.
it's not there.
Mr. Jeng, why?
Because the check there is 2 checks. It should be 2 checks. That is 100, 100. But you will not see the 200, the global figure here.
No, you see, if you do not assist us in finding out the facts, then it will be a problem.
Okay.
The first collection is how much?
200,000.
Is it 200,000 in one check, or is it 2 checks?
200,000 in one check. Another 100,000 too.
No,
from Swami
no.
India.
So Swami India gave you how many checks?
300. 2 checks.
2 checks. The first check is?
200,000.
$200,000.
Yes.
And the other check is?
100,000.
But we don't have $200,000 for the 29th. Can someone explain? Can anyone explain?
Mr. Jeng should explain, because Mr. Jeng is the one that brought in the issue of the breakdown
No, but
and the serialization of the checks that amounted to the sum of 565,000.
Yes.
Because he has a better understanding of what
Yes.
Mr. Nyassi has done.
He comes with the excuse. Mr. Nyassi agrees with him. So maybe we start with Mr. Nyassi first, then we will go with Mr. Jeng last as the boss. Mr. Nyassi should tell us first whether the 29th of June 2022, the lodgements there in the account is a reflection of the bank paying slip dated 28. Is that what you are saying?
Yeah, for us, if you go to bank, if you have a check more than 100,000, it doesn't reflect. They have to cut it.
If you have a check
So,
more than?
more than 100,000, so it has to be in 100, or less than 100.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, how many checks did you receive from Swami India?
Swami India, the other check is 200,000. The other check is 100,000.
It should be altogether how much?
300,000.
$300,000.
Yes.
And the other person that made payment?
The other one, Vista Bank, 100,000.
$100,000.
Yes.
What is the check number? In your cash book?
The writings are not clear, to be frank.
No, because Mr. Jeng said all these checks are from Swami India. That's why I'm asking. He said all these checks are from Swami India. These are Swami India checks.
We have 300,000 from Swami India and 100,000 from Vista Bank.
That's 400,000.
Yes.
That's
In
400,000.
my cash book here.
Now, what is the check number from Vista Bank?
It's not clear here.
But we
to-
have to know where the amount you are claiming for the 29th, the check numbers you want to use as a justification for the payment on the 28th is the same. This is your cash book. This is your lodgement in the bank supposedly.
Yes.
And if you agree with Mr. Jeng, you must justify it.
Well, what I know is we more than 100,000 is not
Again,
possible
forget
in
it,
bank.
Mr. Nyassi, forget it.
Okay,
forget
sir.
your explanation. We have to know. It's supposed to be very simple. On the 28th of June 2022, you have a receipt, a deposit slip, saying you have made payment of $565,000
Yes.
into the EcoBank account.
Yes.
Now, on the 28th, there is no money of that sort in the EcoBank account. Mr. Jeng said the 29th there are a series of payments which will accumulate to the $565,000, and they are check payments. It makes sense. He said maybe they didn't post, even though the Jeng had been challenged by the chairperson, he could not explain clearly his position. But then, for the benefit of the doubt, maybe. But the check numbers must be the same. The check numbers in your cash book must be the same with the
Bank
in the bank.
That's true.
It's just common sense. Are they the same?
I don't know.
You don't know. Now you hand over the mic to Mr. Jeng.
All right.
Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
are they the same check numbers?
The check numbers in the bank paying slips,
Yes.
that one is not clear.
It's not clear.
No.
Okay.
You can only see the amounts, but the check numbers are not clear.
What are the amounts?
They are 100, 100, and 65.
How many hundreds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
500
Yes.
and 65. So they are all from Swami India?
Yes.
All of the checks are from Swami India.
I think so, yes, because they are the same serial number.
But the recordings in the
Yes.
cash book
Yes.
indicates Vista Bank made payment.
Yes, you know, sometimes these collectors, they do CR payments.
No.
For example, we may be...
No, Mr. Jeng, don't do that.
Let me explain.
No,
Maybe-
the recordings in the cash book
Yes.
amounted to $565,000 must be the same recordings in the bank accounts. So where is Mr. Bank's $100,000 if all the checks are from Swami India?
That is what I want to explain.
Go ahead.
Sometimes the collectors, they do CR payments because they have different zones. I can be in zone A and he is in zone B. Then Swami India are operating in zone A and zone B. So if Swami India pay a check of 500,000, he will draw 300,000 and I will draw 200,000. So that will make the amount 500,000.
Mr. Nyassi, is that what you did?
What he said is always what we do, especially with the...
Is that what you did?
No, I cannot remember with this
No,
one.
it's a direct question. Is that what you did? You know the next question, what it will be. You have to prove what you say. Is that what you did?
No, I can't remember.
You did not do that. Mr. Nyassi,
Yes, sir.
be man enough to say you did not do what he said you did. Because if you say yes, then you have to tell us who you shared the check with.
No, what I did here is...
Did you do what Mr. Jeng said you guys will normally do?
In this case, no.
Exactly. You did not do that. You see, Brikama Area Council, Mr. Jeng,
Yes, sir.
you are operating one of the biggest fraud schemes in Brikama Area Council with your team.
No, I'm explaining to you what is happening.
You are running one of the biggest frauds in Brikama Area Council. You can't account for these monies. You're trying to use some other funds to justify these lodgements. Who is the next person in your recording, Nyassi?
The next... After Vista Bank or...
Yes.
Alasamba.
How much did you receive from Alasamba?
Sorry?
How much did you receive from Alasamba?
2,500.
Is that not supposed to be cash?
Yes.
Where does it reflect? Where will you, if all the $500 is through check, you want to back it up with check. How about the cash payments you received?
No, I have only could be only three checks.
No, try to understand me.
Okay.
If you are saying 5 checks or 6 checks will amount to $507,000, then where is the room for the cash collection?
No, here I have...
Do you understand my question?
I understand.
Now where is the room for the cash collection?
There's no room for cash collection here.
Exactly. Now give it to Mr. Jeng. Mr. Jeng, where is the room for the cash collection?
Yeah, I cannot see it.
You must see it.
I don't know.
No, you must know.
No, I don't know. It's not my cash book.
No, Mr. Jeng. Listen. Xam nga lu ñu wax ci olof da nga bëgg mbaamal nité.
Danga?
Bëgg mbaamal nité. You just want to mislead everyone.
Council, can we please
You understand that?
stick to the language?
The English language.
Yes, please.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
You just want to mislead everyone.
No, I did not.
No, but where is the cash collection now then?
He's supposed to take it to the bank.
No. It is part of this $507,000.
Pardon?
The cash collections that he did is part of the $507,000.
Let's confirm these figures. Where is 45,000?
Mr. Jeng,
Yes, ma.
Mr. Jeng, I believe you understand when you mislead this commission, what will be the consequence?
Very well.
And we believe that it is a fact-finding commission,
Yes.
and you owe it to yourself, and you owe a duty to the Gambian people to tell them what is correct,
Yes.
and not to mislead this commission.
Very well, ma.
You owe nobody obligation to explain what is not explainable.
Very well.
The cash book is very clear.
Yes.
You cannot impute these transactions
Okay.
for that deposit slip. You know it very well. Am I not correct? Because what the collector himself is explaining and what you are explaining are two different things.
Okay, ma.
No, it's not okay. If I am right, you tell me I am right. If I am wrong, you tell me I am wrong.
But what I have explained is the deposit slips. What is in the deposit slip is what is in the bank
No, it is
statement.
not the deposit slip because he has a cash book where
Yes.
he has recorded what he collected on the ground. You were not on the ground.
Yes.
Is that not so?
Yes.
So he has collected cash and he has collected checks.
Yes.
He has said consistently that he collected a 200,000 check and 100,000 from Vista Bank,
Okay.
200 and another 100 from Swami International,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And the balance is cash he has collected.
Okay.
Is that not what he said?
Yes.
So are you explaining away the cash?
No, I did not.
So what are you doing now?
I was just explaining what is written in the deposit slips. If he said he received 200 checks and he did not deposit that 200 checks, I don't know. That is what
Council,
exactly
Council,
he
you
said.
may proceed.
It's not 200 checks, $200,000.
200,000 checks.
Now,
We'll show you where he deposited.
the next name, individual that you collect money from, Mr. Nyassi.
Sorry?
The other individual,
Abdullah Ba,
how much?
250, 2,500.
The other person, the other one,
Amadou Ba,
yes,
2,500.
go on,
Gibril Bari,
go on.
2,500. Mamadou Jawo, 2,500. Mohamed Fall, 1,000. Tamsir Jallo, 1,000. Usman Balde, 2,500. Issa Haruna Ba, $1,000. Mohamed Salih Jallo, 2,500. Arms Fashion Shop, $5,000. Mohamed Ba, 2,500. Alfsen Ba, $5,000. Dauda Ba, 2,500. Binta Baji, $1,000. Bubakar Ba, 2,500. Alu Maiga, 2,500.
So, the value of the check you have received from people, Swami India and Vista Bank is 365. The rest is all cash.
All cash, yes.
So
It's 400.
So it is incorrect for Mr. Jeng to say that all the $565,000 is cash, is check payment.
Yes.
Mr. Jeng, do you now agree?
No, I did not. I did not agree.
You don't agree with what?
That all these are check payment.
No.
There are some cash payment.
Yes. No, I'm saying
Yes.
that what you have referred to us, on the 29th, they are all check payment.
Yes, sir.
And it amounts to $565,000.
Yes.
Do you agree that is different from this collection now?
Anyway, that is stated in
Do
the
you
depo-
agree it's different from this collection? Or you don't agree?
No, I don't agree. Because that is exactly what is stated in the deposit slip.
In the?
Deposit slip.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Yes.
But what you have shown us is all check payment.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yes.
And that is different from what is in the cash book.
Yes.
Do you agree with that?
Very well.
What is in the cash book is not all check payment.
Yes.
So what you have referred us on the 29th could not be all this collection, because this collection for the 20th is $365,000 is check and the rest is cash.
That is what I just wanted to explain.
Yes.
His collection is 445,000, and the deposit is 565,000. So he must share this deposit slip with another collector. That is what I want to explain.
No. He has already told us he did not share that with another collector.
Then where did he get that?
I
money?
asked you that question because you are the boss, you are the finance director. You tell us. If you are doing your job, we don't have been here.
But I will not know. I did not give him money.
If you had done your bank negotiation, you would have found out.
If he can have 500,000 to deposit and collect 400,000, then I cannot explain.
Mr. Nyassi, once more, did you share this collection with someone else?
Because this bank slip,
Did you share this collection with someone else?
No.
Have you had, Mr. Jeng?
Yes.
So it's very clear.
Okay. Then it's different.
You failed to do your job. That's why this money cannot be accounted for. My question is, do you agree that what you have shown us is all check collection and it does not seem to be the same with what is in the cash book?
All right, sir.
No, not all right. It's either
Okay, I agree.
you agree with that?
Yes.
Good. Now we have the one for 2021.
Okay.
There are so many monies you have collected, and you have been given this by Mr. Kanteh, Mr. Nyassi.
Yes.
But we could not see that in the bank account.
You could?
We could not see that in the bank accounts.
Okay.
For instance, 22nd of April 2021, you had made a collection of $150,000 in your cash book.
22nd of?
April 2021. Here you go. Please return that cash book. Because you had told us that from 2020 you were paying all these monies to the bank.
That's true.
Right?
That's true, yeah.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now, $150,000 is in 22nd of April 2021. Have you seen that? Have you seen the receipt?
Yes, 28 May.
That is a GTR receipt from Mr. Kanteh?
Yes.
Do you have did you deposit the money to the bank or you gave the money to Mr. Kanteh?
No, this at bank.
What?
I deposit this cash to bank.
At the bank?
At the bank.
Where is the deposit slip?
Let me check it.
When did he give a statement?
Council, where are we?
Witness is searching for the receipt. You have seen it, sir? Have you seen it?
I've seen one transfer from, this one is a direct transfer from Mark Food.
From?
Mark Food is, Mark Food is M.A. Karafi.
How much?
That one is 70,000.
No. I need to see the $150,000 that you have a receipt
yes,
for.
I'm coming. This is I'm checking the breakdown. Mark Food is here. They have paid direct to the bank, and I've got the printout from them what they pay to direct to our bank.
Okay.
Now I'm going to check the other check too. That should be. Sorry, hold on. I see.
Yes?
The payment at the bank is here. It was a check from Zenith Bank, 100,000, and 20,000 of cash deposit. Yeah.
100,000 from Zenith Bank.
100,000 from Zenith Bank. Yeah.
And
cash deposit of 20,000
from?
from myself.
That's 120.
Yes, sir.
The amount is 150.
The amount is 120.
120.
20.
22nd of April 2021. What you have received for is $150,000. It's on your cash book.
I don't have 22nd. I have 20 yet. Of me.
April.
Oh, okay. Wait. Just wait.
22nd April 2021. Mr. Kanteh gave you a receipt for $150,000. Have you seen it? Did you see Mr. Kanteh's receipt?
These are all countries' receipts.
I showed you the page for the 22nd of April 2021.
Yeah. 15th April, 22nd April, 150 years.
Yes. Where is that bank paying slip?
Bank paying slips will be Radville.
Do you have it?
Yes, I should have it here, yes.
You have seen it, sir? Now, which accounts would you have deposited this money?
This would be EcoBank.
EcoBank. Can you check the EcoBank quickly?
This is a check of. It's a check of Radville Farm.
Radville.
Radville, yeah.
For the entire amount?
The other one also is a check from ST and QS Wood Processing. That one is also a check of 50,000. This one is a Radville Farm. Is a check of breakdown of 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That also is a 50,000.
No, I mean,
plus their farm payment. It's only Radville and this wood processing company that
Yes.
paid this one.
yes.
So they are all checked.
They are EcoBank. So it should be in the EcoBank account?
It should be in the EcoBank account.
You have the account with you?
Yes.
Yes?
There's not even May 22nd here.
There is no?
May 22nd.
Supposed to be April. If you need time, we can give you time to verify that. Mr. Nyassi, we can give you time when you come back, you verify that.
No problem.
All right?
Let me check first, please.
No, Mr. Nyassi, we will write you the amount. When you come back on Wednesday, you can verify that with, and tell us where these payments are. Lastly, Mr. Nyassi,
Yes.
there are.
Let me write this one.
Yes, please write that down. $22nd April 2021, $150,000. Do you have that down?
Yes.
29th of April 2021, $400,000.
29.
April 2021, $400,000.
400.
Yes. 28th of May 2021, $120,000.
28th of May.
2021. All this money is, we can't trace it, so maybe you can help us. 27th,
28th of May is how much?
28th of May 2021, 120.
That one is here.
Now just write it down. 27th of May 2021, $51,000.
28th of May is 120.
Yes. Then 27th May 2021, $51,000.
27th
Yes.
May.
8th of July,
Wait. 20th May, 29th May, 27th May.
2021,
Yes.
$51,000.
51.
8th of July,
8th of July.
2021, $469,000.
8th of July, 2021.
Yes. We need you to provide us with
$400 and
$69,000. It's in your cash flow. You will see this amount.
yes, all there.
Do you follow?
Yes, I did.
Now, the last two issues are on the 5th of August 2021.
5th of August.
2021,
Okay.
you collected $18,250.
Okay.
But you only,
18,000.
Yes, 18,250.
Mhm.
But we could only trace $7,000 as deposit. We're not sure where the balance is.
Which month?
18th, 5th of August 2021.
Fifth of August.
Yes.
I collected. No, I didn't see 5th of August here. I see only from 10th to 28th.
5th of August, you have 18,250.
18,250.
Yes. That's your GTR. It's given to you by Mr. Kanteh.
Let me see 5th of August.
Why in July? You go to August.
This is August. August. September. There's no 5th of August.
And this is
You have seen it?
No,
this is 7th.
this is July. But this posting is on the 10th, from 10th.
Mr. Nyassi,
Yes, I didn't see it.
we will show you. The last two is the 18th, 250, and then the last date is the 6th of April 2021, May 2021, $21,000. You only deposited $1,000.
May.
Yes,
Oh, you are saying August. That's why.
that's what we can see. Come again, sir?
You are saying August.
No, the 5th of August is 18,250. And the last one I'm giving you is 6th of May 2021.
That's $18,000.
That's 18,250.
18. Yes, 18,250.
Let me have that. See, you have 5th of August. It's in your cash book. Cash book number 3057080.
Yes.
5th of August 2021. Your collection was 18,250. You were cleared by internal audit, and you were given, Mr. Kanteh gave you a Birkama Area Council GTR receipt.
Yes.
Number 3057080.
Yes.
Mr. Nyassi, you have seen this.
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw that one.
It is 5th of August.
Yes.
Now let's just deal with this one, and we will hand you over until on Wednesday. Just explain to us this one, please. Your collections are from one Modou Jata, 1,000, Mohamed Silla, 1,000, Alpha Omar Jallo, 750, Lamin Dabot, 2,500, Jawane and Sons Enterprise, $5,000, Aliu Kamara, 1,000, Modou Job, 1,000, Lamin Manev, 2,500, Bailo Jallo, 1,000, Abdullah Bojang, 2,500, 18,250 is the total. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Please check the date.
Yes, I've seen this one. Yes.
Do you have your deposit slip for that?
I will check. I have a lot of deposit slips here. This time, I put in my deposit slip.
You were?
This time I was not. When I transfer from rate and tax to this place.
Were you paid to Mr. Kanteh or you paid to the bank?
I paid this to bank.
Which bank? EcoBank?
EcoBank, yeah.
Now refer us to the EcoBank. Mr. Kanteh, how would you issue a GTR without seeing a bank paying slip? Mr. Kanteh, you have the microphone.
Yes, yes.
Why will you issue a GTR without a bank paying slip?
Which year was this?
2021.
2021.
Why do you do that?
No, he has the bank slip with him. Possibly, if you have time, he can go to the office. We have a lot of banking slips with there.
Mr. Kanteh, you and I know you used to give revenue, the GTR receipt without bank payment slip.
Yes, that is true.
Is that not the case?
That is true. But for him, I believe there are a lot of deposit slip with me.
Mr. Nyassi, have you seen that amount? Mr. Nyassi, this will last for a day from our end. You look at account number 6280500019, correct?
Yes.
Correct, sir?
Yes, correct.
So just go to August 5th. Yes, sir?
I've seen $7,000.
Yes. That's the amount you deposited. So where is the balance? You're not looking at 16,000.
Sorry, lead counsel. I just want to assist the witness that the 7,000 he saw on the 5th of August was reversed on the same 5th of August.
Yes.
And that could have been, there was an error in the punching. So that should I don't think that should be counted as a receipt.
Right.
But it was reversed immediately on the same day.
Mr. Nyassi, do you hear what the commissioner is saying?
No,
just clear that part. Do you hear what the commissioner is saying?
I've seen it. I want to clear it.
Do you hear what the commissioner is saying first?
I said the 5th of August, the first posting of 7,000 was reversed the same day. 7,000. If you go down about 5 entries, you will see the 7,000 was reversed.
Yes. I've seen it. This is
okay. So that 7,000 should not be counted.
Yes. No. The payment I see is. I think what I can remember paying 16,000.
No, Mr. Nyassi, answer the question first. He asked you a question. He said the 7,500, which was 7,000, which was paid in, was reversed. Our understanding of reversal is that that money is not paid into the account because you reversed the transaction. You collected back that 7,000 that you paid in. Yes.
No.
Let me collect it back?
No, let me explain.
So no, let me help you.
Okay.
You paid, according to the bank statement, 7,000 was posted on the 5th of August.
Yes.
2021.
Yes.
On that same day, it was reversed in the account. You did not collect any money from them. They made a mistake in posting 7,000 credit made by you into the account. They realized later during the day that that 7,000 should not be posted into that account. So they reversed it. So it's null. No payment was made of 7,000 into that account at that particular day. Are you understanding me?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
But again, the same day, you'll see my payment of 16,250.
Yes. But that still is short of really what you collected.
Yeah, well, what I remember, sometimes we normally call, before we go to bank, we will call, how much do I have? Then they will tell you, this is the amount you have. If you go to bank and then pay that amount, if you come and then realize that you still short, you have some short that you need to pay, you have to go back and then pay another amount.
No.
So
No. What you want to say
okay.
is that sometimes they will call you and tell you they need money. So what you have is what you will, Mr. Kanteh, you know exactly, Minister have said that, and you have agreed with this statement.
No,
Mr. Jeng.
No, what he's trying to say, let me help
wait a
you.
minute, just wait a minute. Mr. Jeng himself has collected money from the revenue collectors, and we had dealt with that. So what obtained was sometimes you will collect money, and they would ask you how much you have. If you have collected a certain amount, they will tell you to just bring some amount in the air council because they need it for council's expenses. Is that not the case? So Nyassi, is that not the case?
That never happened in my case.
That never happened to you. Then which means you have to account for this balance. Not only this had been occurring in 2021 for the most part of it.
Okay.
And we will continue with that on Wednesday. But you will see even on the 6th of May, 2021, you had 21,000 collection, but you only deposited $1,000.
That should be a mistake.
Your cash book. Go to the 6th of May.
Cash book.
So where is the balance of the 18,250?
It's not 18. I already saw you 16,250.
No, but your cash book says 18. You have a receipt for 18,250 from Mr. Kanteh.
What I mean is, you know, normally first what you said, 7,000.
18,250 is what you were given a receipt for by Mr. Kanteh.
Yes.
Is that a correct statement?
Yes.
But you did not deposit that amount in the bank.
Yes.
Is that true?
16,000 is seen.
You did not deposit the entire amount.
That's true.
Now where is the balance?
16,000 is seen. Yes, that's
where is the balance? Mr. Nyassi, where is the balance?
I can't remember.
Now I'm showing you that has been the trend in 2021.
2021.
Yes, for you. For the most part of it. So maybe we will just stop here, Madam Chairperson, on our side. We hand over to the commissioners. We will proceed with you, Mr. Nyassi, on Wednesday.
Okay.
I believe it's a convenient point to stop. We'll close for the day and we'll continue on Wednesday. And happy holidays to all of you. You may rise.
Okay.